This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Well, upstate New York residents are more than likely to contract certain vaccine-preventable illnesses and develop the flu at twice the rate of other state residents. According to a new Excellus Blue Cross Blue Shield fact sheet, residents in the Utica, Rome, and North Country region develop the flu at 3 times the rates of other New Yorkers. Researchers think it's due to only about 1 in 3 adults ages 18 to 64 receiving an annual flu shot. And Horseheads Village police are still on the lookout this morning for the man who put a nearby high school on lock-in. Yesterday morning, shortly after our broadcast, Village police stopped a car on South Avenue near the intersection with 3rd Street, and except the driver decided not to stick around. He fled the scene on foot, and as a precaution, Village police placed the nearby Horseheads High School and Center Street Elementary on lock-in. The lock-in lasted in total about 90 minutes, and while officers were searching for the driver, an attempted home invasion burglary was reported within blocks of the traffic stop, and that suspect was taken into custody but was not the driver they were looking for. The driver is described as a thin black male in his late teens or early 20s. Anyone with information, please call the Horseheads Police Department. And more than 250 animals have been rescued from the home of an upstate New York animal control officer. Officers found 226 dogs and 26 cats living together in small cages. Susan Snavlin has been charged with animal cruelty. Officials say the animals are in good health, but they need to be bathed, groomed, and vaccinated before they can be adopted. It could cost the organization more than $30,000 to take care of all the dogs, and that's not including the cost of caring for the cats or any unexpected medical expenses. And a developing story right now, water rates in one Tompkins County town are set to increase. But our partners at the Star-Gazette say that before the increase happens, town officials want to hear from you. A public hearing is set for October 16th at 7 p.m. at Dryden Town Hall. Town officials tell the paper that the water rate increase is due to electricity costs and employee compensation. And we first told you about the story a couple days ago here on Good Morning Twin Tiers, but here's a reminder for you. A big job fair is happening today. Sitel is looking to hire 200 employees to support the addition of a new online chat client program. Sitel is a customer care provider with a facility on Canada Road in the town of Irwin. The job fair starts at 11 and runs until 1 at the Irwin location. Sitel is one of the world's leading outsourcing providers of customer experience management that employs over 450 employees and is the most important call center used by Dow Jones. And today at 2 p.m., U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer will tour the Dresser-Rand facility in Payne and Post. According to Schumer's office, he will discuss the impending sale of Dresser-Rand to a German company. And Schumer will also explain his efforts to ensure the thousands of Dresser-Rand jobs across the southern tier in western New York are preserved, as well as his plan to push the company to grow its presence in the region. Schumer will be joined by Steuben County IDA Executive Director Jamie Johnson and local elected officials. All right, now here's our Craig Flint with your forecast. Craig.
Hey there. Thanks, Kelly. Good morning to you. And good morning to you joining us on the webcast today. Another nice day, I think. Temperatures top out around 75, 76. We'll call it nice and mild with sunshine and clouds in the sky and some fog early, but that will go away. It's the time of year where the fog takes a little while to burn off, so once it settles into your location, it'll probably stick around through 9, 10, maybe even 11 o'clock. And then the sun should come out fairly bright for today. Future track, you'll note that really not much happens, not much moves here today with an area of high pressure. We're kind of in the sweet spot. We have a system to the east and also a cold front to the west. Now that cold front is going to bring about some changes for us here locally heading into the weekend. Tonight, skies clear to partly cloudy, 50 to 55. Then we get into Friday, and here's how we're going to play. I think most of the daylight hours Friday will be dry, and there is going to be a screaming south wind tomorrow. Wind speeds tomorrow sustained 15 to 30 with some higher gusts, which, by the way, we're approaching peak color fall foliage-wise. And with the wind speeds elevated tomorrow into Friday, unfortunately, some of those leaves will come off the trees. So today, tomorrow, not going to be bad if you're going to check out some fall foliage. So that's during the day Friday, mild, and then we get into the evening. Notice the time clock here at 8 o'clock. And you see some wet weather approaching from the west. That's the front. It expands its way to the east. So Saturday morning, we'll start off on a wet note. Still breezy. Winds southerly initially, switching around to the north and west on Saturday. So temperatures Saturday morning, and you'll see that reflected in my 7-day forecast, Saturday morning will likely be around 59 or 60 and then drop through the 50s coming up Saturday afternoon. So let's bring you up to date with the here and now. Kind of in between systems. Remember that area of low pressure I was mentioning? That's off to the east of us right there. And then we look to the west. There's the next weather front. That's the front that comes through here Friday night. But until then, we're good to go. So let's talk 7-day forecast, because today, 76, that's above normal. 74 Friday, that's also above normal. But notice these two numbers right here. 59 Friday night, 59 for the high Saturday. Kind of a 2-for-1 deal. In other words, the low temperature will be the same as the high temperature Saturday. So Saturday morning, 59, 60, and then those numbers falling into the 50s during the day. By Sunday, only 55. Wet Saturday, sunshine, clouds Sunday, breezy, chilly, risk for an isolated shower 55. And then we get back into the 60s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe some scattered showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Kelly, you got a big honor today.
That's right, yes.
Care to elaborate?
I just want to give a quick shout out to the food bank of the Southern Tier. Jonathan came by and emailed me earlier this week, just a surprise visit to stop by and talk about the Selfless Elf.
Yeah.
And then brought this award out. As you know, we did a lot of support of Hunger Action Month in September.
Hunger Action Month 2014 Most Valuable Partner, Kelly Meyer with WENY TV News, in recognition of your invaluable support. You are a community leader in the fight against hunger. Congratulations.
Thank you
Good
so
job.
much. I appreciate it so much, but what I did in the month of September is no comparison to what they do all year long, and I was just honored to help, be the voice for many of the people who are going hungry in the Southern Tier. So
Isn't
happy
that
to
awesome?
help.
And
Very
Mark
honored.
with our close-up shot of the golden can.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. Good job, Kel. Well deserved.
I will definitely cherish this one forever. So thank you guys so much, and thank you for what you do, and thank you all for your support during Hunger Action Month and watching our stories, volunteering, donating through the Snap Challenge. Chris Allinger also is going to be getting one of these for his walk in the country.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this webcast before he gets that.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin the surprise, but you did awesome as well, Chris, and all of you guys for being advocates for this. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining us for our webcast, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Take care.